Hello students, good morning to all. Already we learned about chapter 7 weather, climate and adaptations of animals to climate. Just to recall the previous portions. Okay, all of you listen. Okay, what is weather? What is weather? We find the daily weather report carries informations about the temperature, humidity and rainfall during the past 24 hours. Okay. Next, the weather reports are prepared by the meteorological department of the government. This department collects data on temperature, wind, etc. Okay, how to measure rainfall? Rainfall is measured by an instrument called the rain gauge. Okay. What are the elements of weather? What are the elements of weather? Temperature, humidity, other factors are called the elements of the weather. Okay. Next, what is maximum and minimum temperature? What is maximum and minimum temperature? The maximum temperature of the day occurs generally in the afternoon, while the minimum temperature occurs generally in the early morning. Can you understand? Or you remember, students? Okay, next, climate. What is climate? The meteorologists record the weather every day. The records of the weather have been preserved for the past several decades. These help us to determine the weather pattern at a place. Listen, the average weather pattern taken over a long time, say 25 years, is called the climate of the place. What is climate? Listen, just listen. If there is also heavy rainfall on most of the days in same place, then we can say that the climate that place is hot and wet. Okay, next. What are the climate and adaptations? Climate and adaptations. The animals are adapt to survive in conditions in which they live. The animals living in very cold and hot climate much possess special features to protect themselves against the extreme cold or heat. Okay, listen. Next, we will go to discuss about the topic, the polar regions. Okay, all of you take your book, students. Take page number 72. Okay, polar region. Now we will going to discuss about the topic, the polar region. Okay, so all of you take your pencil and take your book. Okay, the polar region. All of you see your book. Okay, the polar regions present an extreme climate. Please underline the word, students. The polar regions present an extreme climate. These regions are covered with snow. These regions are covered with snow. Underline the word snow. Underline the word. It is a very cold for most part of the year. Okay. For 6 months, the sun does not set at the poles, while for other 6 months, sun does not rise. Underline the word, students. For 6 months, the sun does not set at the poles, while for other 6 months, underline the word, sun does not rise. In winters, the temperature can be as low as minus 37 degrees Celsius. Underline the word, minus 37 degree Celsius. Okay. Animals living there have adapted to these severe conditions. Okay. Listen, let us see how they are adapted by considering the examples of polar bears. The examples of polar bears. Underline the word polar bears and penguin. All of you underline polar bears and penguins. Okay. Listen. See your book, page number 72. Polar bears have white fur. Underline the word. Polar bears have white fur so that they are not easily visible in the snowy white background. Underline the word white background. It protects them from their predators. It protects them from their predators. Page number 73. All of you see your book. It also helps them in catching their prey. To protect them from extreme cold, they have two thick layers of fur. Underline the word, two thick layers of fur. They also have a layer fat under their skin. They also have a layer of fat under their skin. In fact, they are so well insulated that they have to move slowly and rest often, avoid getting overheated. Okay, next, physical activities on warm days necessity cooling. Okay, so polar bears goes for swimming. Underline the word, polar bears goes for swimming. It is a good swimmer. Polar bears are a good swimmer. Okay, underline the word as a 1 mark question. Okay, polar bears is a good swimmer. Underline the word, it's a 1 mark question. Okay, 1 mark answer, so all of you underline. Its paws wide and large, which helps us not only to swim well but also walk with easy to snow while swimming underwater. It can close its nostrils and can remain underwater long durations. Okay. It can close its nostrils and remain underwater for long durations. It has a strong sense of smell. Underline the word, students. It's a important 1 mark. Okay, it has a strong sense of smell so that it can catch its prey for food. Underline the word. Next, we can understand the adaptations of polar bears with the help of the flowchart. Listen, the picture 7.3, adaptations of polar bears. Okay, adaptations of polar bears. Wait. Next paragraph, all of you see the next paragraph. Another well-known animal living in the polar region is penguin. Next, another polar region, the animal is penguin. Okay, the polar regions example. Listen, the examples of polar regions, polar bears and penguins. Now, we will discuss about the animal of penguin. Okay, the polar regions is the penguin. It is also white and merges well with the white background. It also has a thick skin. And a lot of fat to protect it from cold. Underline the word. You may have seen pictures. The penguins. All of you see the picture penguin. Okay, all of you know penguin. Okay, the picture 7.4. All of you see. Okay, this they do keep warm. Okay, the recall how warm feel when you hall full of people. Okay, all of you see the picture 7.4. Okay. Next, the adaptations of polar bear. All of you see your book, the adaptations of polar bear. The white fur is not easily visible in the snowy white background. Okay, the first one. Next, it has a very strong sense of smell. Okay, polar bears, the adaptations of polar bears in polar regions. Okay, what are the adaptations of polar bears means? This points. Okay, it has a very strong sense of smell. It's a 1 mark answer. Okay, next, it helps the bears to locate and catch its prey. It has long, curved and sharp claws. The claws where it is located, claws are located in our legs. Okay, the polar bear legs, claws. Okay, it has a long curved, the claws like a curve shape. Okay, sharp and curved claws. These helps to walk on ice. Okay, these helps it walk on ice. Okay, its main use is the walk on ice. Next, it has a layer of fat under its skin. Okay, it has a layer of fat under its skin. Can you understand? Okay. The fat insulates its body from cold and keep it warm. Cold and keep it warm. These keep it warm in cold water. Listen, it has two thick layers of fur. Its predators and prey are unable to see it. Okay, predators and prey unable to see it. These are the adaptations of polar bears. Okay, what are the adaptations of polar bears is a detailed answer, 1 by 1 point. Okay, you write 1 by 1 points. Adaptations of polar bears. It is 4 more questions. Okay, adaptations. So what are the adaptations of polar bears? These answers. Okay, the 1 by 1, the point you write 1 by 1. Okay, adaptations of polar bears. Okay, next all of you take page number 74. Okay, like polar bears, listen, polar bears, penguins are also good swimmers. Underline the word is 1 mark answer. Like polar bears, penguins are also good swimmers. Okay, their bodies are streamlined and their feet have webs making them good swimmers. See the picture 7.5 in your book, feet of penguin. Can you understand? Okay. Other animals living in the polar regions are many types of fishes. All of you underline the word fishes, musk, oxen, reindeers, foxes, seals, whales and birds. Okay, it is to be noted that wild fish can remain under cold water for long. Birds must remain warm to survive. Okay, the migrate to warmer regions. Migrations mean what? Migrations means moving from one place to another place. One place to migrate, the migration period. Moving from one place to another place. Okay, the migrations to warmer regions, winter set in. They come back after the winter is over. You know probably that India is one of the destinations of many of these birds. You must have seen or heard about the Siberian crane. Underline the word Siberian crane. Okay, that comes from Siberia to places like Bharatpur in Rajasthan and Sultanpur in Haryana. All of you underline the word, students. And some walnuts of north, east and some other parts of India. Okay, listen. All of you see the picture 7.6. Migrate birds in the habitat. Migratory birds in flight. Okay, can you understand? Are you clear? Okay. Next, did you know? All of you see the box page number 74. Some migratory birds travel as much, listen, 15,000 kilometers to escape the extreme climatic conditions at home. Generally, they fly high where the wind flow helpful and cold conditions allow the disperse the heat generated by their flight muscles. Okay, the birds how to fly, the help of flight muscles. Okay, the birds having a flight muscles, the help of flying. Okay, next. But how these birds travel to same place year after year is still a mystery. Okay, it seems that these birds have a built-in sense of directions and know in which directions to travel. Some birds probably use landmarks to guide them. Okay, many birds may be guided by the sun during the day and stars at night. Okay, there is some evidence that birds may use the magnetic field of the earth find directions. And it is not only birds that migrate. Mammals, many types of fishes, insects are also known to migrate seasonally in search of more hospitable climatic conditions. Okay. Can you understand? Next, the tropical rainforest. Okay, next topic, the tropical rainforest. Okay, the tropical region has generally hot climate. All of you underline the word. Tropical region has generally hot climate because the location around the equator. Even in the coldest month, temperature is generally higher than about 15 degrees Celsius. All of you underline the word 15 degree Celsius. During hot summers, the temperature may cross 40 degrees Celsius. Okay. The days and night are almost equal in length throughout the year. All of you see your book, page number 75. Underline the word. Okay. These regions gets plenty of rainfall. Underline the word. These regions get plenty of rainfall. An important feature of this region, the tropical rainforest are found in, all of you underline the word, is very important, 1 mark. Okay. The tropical rainforest are found in Western Ghats, underline the word students, and Assam in India. Tropical rainforest, where it is found in? Tropical rainforest are found in Western Ghats and Assam in India. Next, the Southeast Asia, Central America and Central Africa. Because of, all of you underline the word, because of continuous warm and rain. Okay, this region supports wide variety of plants and animals. The major types of animals living in the rainforest are monkeys, apes, gorillas. All of you underline the word students. Tigers, elephants, leopards, lizards, snakes, birds and insects. Students, all of you underline the word. Next, let us read about the adaptations of these animals to a hot, humid climate. Okay, the climatic conditions in rainforest are, all of you see your book, the climatic conditions in rainforest are highly suitable for supporting an enormous number and variety of animals. Okay, next, since the numbers are large, there is intense competition for food and shelter. The many animals are adapted to living on the trees. Underline the word students. Many animals are adapted to living on the trees. Next, red-eyed frog has developed sticky pads. All of you see the red-eyed frog. See the picture 7.7. Red-eyed frog. The frog have red eyes. Okay. All of you see the picture. Okay. A red-eyed frog has developed sticky pads on its feet to help it climb trees on which it lives. Underline the word students. To help them live on the trees. Monkeys have long tails for grasping branches. Their hands and feet are such that they can easily hold on the branches. See the picture. New World Monkey 7.8. All of you see the picture. Next, as there is competition for food, some animals are adapted to get food not easily reachable. Okay, a striking example is that of the bird toucan. Okay, bird toucan, underline the word. The striking example of the bird toucan. Toucan. Okay, the pronunciation toucan. Toucan. Okay, Toucan. Toucan. Which possess a long, large beak. Okay. Now we will see the picture. Okay. Next, this helps a toucan to reach fruits on branches which are otherwise too weak to support its weight. Many tropical animals have sensitive hearing. Underline the word students. Many tropical animals have sensitive hearing, sharp eyesight, thick skin, and a skin color which helps them to camouflage by blending with the surroundings. Okay, underline the word. This is to protect them from predators. For examples, lions and tigers, bracket word, underline the word. Thick skins and sensitive hearings, the toucan. Okay, the toucan bird. All of you see the picture. 7.9. Next, long-tailed macaque. Macaque means the breed ape. Okay, it is another name called breed ape. The line-tailed macaque, also called the breed ape, lives in the rainforest of Western Ghats. All of you underline the word, is very important, 1 mark. So, students should underline the word. The rainforest of Western Ghats. Its most outstanding features its silver white mane, which surrounds the head from cheeks down to its chin. It is a good climber and spends a major part of its life on the tree. Underline the word. It is a good climber and spends a major part of its life on the tree. It feeds mainly on fruits. The food habitats, okay. What it feeds? It feeds mainly on fruits. It also eats, all of you underline, it also eats seeds, young leaves, stems, flowers and buds. Okay. This beard ape also searches for insects under the bark of the trees. Okay. Next, since it is able to get sufficient food on the trees, it rarely comes down on the ground. Okay, it sufficiently, listen, the bark of the trees, listen, the beard ape also searches for insects under the bark of the trees. Since it is able to get sufficient food on the trees, it rarely comes down on the ground. Okay, next, the interesting animal, elephant. Okay, another well-known animal of Indian tropical rainforest is the elephant. Okay, can you understand? Another well-known animal of Indian tropical rainforest is the elephant. Okay, what are the adaptations of elephants now? Okay, now we will see the adaptations of elephant. And the elephant has adapted to the continuous of rainforest in many remarkable ways. Okay, look at its trunk. The white color regions part. The white color part is a trunk. Okay, it uses its nose, because of which it has strong sense of smell. Underline the word, strong sense of smell. The trunk is also used. All of you underline. What are the uses of trunk? The 2 more question. Okay, the trunk is also used by for picking up food. Moreover, its tusk or modified teeth. Underline the word. The tusk or modified teeth. These can tear the bark of trees that elephant loves to eat. So, elephant is able to handle the competition for food rather well. The large ears of elephant help it to hear very soft sounds. They also help the elephant to keep cool in the hot and humid climate. Underline the word, of the forest. Okay. What are the uses of trunk? The trunk is also used by it for picking up food. Okay. Next, that's all students, this lesson. Next, see the picture. Polar bears. Okay, this is a polar bears in a tropical regions. Polar regions. Okay, polar regions. Polar bears have polar regions. All of you see the pictures. Polar regions means the snow areas fully covered the snows. See the pictures. Reindeers, foxes, seals. See the pictures. Reindeers, foxes, seals. Next, whales, musk oxen. Musk oxen also polar region animal. Okay. Next, all of you take page number 77. Take your pencil. All of you should take your pencil, students. Now we will going to discuss about book exercise and question and answers. Okay. So, all of you should take your pencil. Take page number 77. Okay, all of you take it. Okay. Okay, students. Now we will going to discuss the book exercise. Okay. The first one. The first question, page number 77. Listen carefully, students. Name the elements that determine the weather of a place. This is the question. The answer is temperature, humidity, rainfall and wind are the elements that determine the weather of a place. Okay. So, you mark the answer. Page number 77. The first point. Okay. The first point. Temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed is called the weather at the place. That's all the answer. The bracket the answer. Page number 77. The in blue color box, the first point, temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed, etc. is called the weather at the place. Okay. All of you mark it. Okay. Next question. We will go to next question. Next. When are the maximum and minimum temperatures likely to occur during the day? Maximum and minimum temperature. Okay. Same page number 77. The answer is 77 in blue box. Third point. Okay. All of you see bracket the two lines. Bracket. All of you close the bracket. The maximum temperature of day occurs generally in afternoon, while the minimum temperature occurs in the early morning. That's all the answer. So, two more questions. Okay. All of you mark the answer. Close the bracket. Third point, two lines. Okay. Next, third question. Fill in the blanks. First, I will read the question. Next, I will tell the answers. So, first all of you see the questions. See book page number 77. Third question. Fill in the blanks. The fill in the blanks, first one. The average weather taken over a long time is called dash. Second question. A place receives very little rainfall and the temperature is high throughout the year. The climate of that place will be dash and dash. Next, third question. The two regions of the earth with extreme climatic conditions are called dash and dash. Okay, now we will discuss the answer. First question. The average, or you remember, students? Or you remember? The average weather taken over a long time is called dash. What is the answer? Yes, climate. All of you write the answer. Climate. Without spelling mistake, all of you write the answer. The average weather taken over a long time is called weather. Next, page number 78. Take page number 78, the second question. A place receives very little rainfall and temperature is high throughout the year. The climate of that place will be dash and dash. Hot and dry. Hot and dry. The answer is hot and dry. Or you remember? Next, third. The two regions of the earth with extreme climatic conditions are dash and dash. Polar regions and tropical region. Okay, the answer is polar region and tropical region. The two regions of earth with extreme climatic conditions are polar regions and tropical region. Next, fourth question. Next, fourth question, students. The fourth one, indicate the type of climate of the following areas. First question. First, I will discuss the question. Then, I will tell the answers. Okay. I hope you all write the answer in your book, students. Okay. Jammu and Kashmir, Kerala, Rajasthan and Northeast India. Okay. Next, I will tell the answers. Jammu and Kashmir. The answer is moderately hot and wet. Write the answer. You write answer in your pencil. Moderately hot and wet. Next, Kerala. Hot and wet. Write the answer. Kerala, hot and wet. Next, Rajasthan. Hot and dry. Next, Northeast India. Wet. The answer is wet. All students write the answer carefully and correctly without spelling mistake. Okay. Okay. Next. Next, fifth question. Which of the two changes frequently, weather or climate? Okay. All of you students, all of you write the answer near the question or the end of the book page 78. Okay. The fifth one answer. All of you should write in your book. The end of the book page number 78. Put question number 5. Okay. Put question number 5. Then write the answer. The end of the book page number 78. Okay. Okay. Now I will tell the answer. Students, all of you write the answer. Which of the two changes frequently weather or climate? The answer is weather changes frequently but not climate. Okay. The answer is weather changes frequently but not climate. Okay. Okay. Next. Sixth one. Following are some of the characteristics of animals. Okay. The diets heavy on fruits. Next, white fur need to migrate. Loud voice. First all of you listen the question. Loud voice. Sticky pads on feet. Or you remember sticky pads on feet? Are you remember, students? Okay. After I will tell the answer. First we will discuss the question. Layer of fat under skin. Wide and large paws colors. Wide and large paws. Bright colors. Ninth one, strong tails. 10th one, long and large beak. Listen, see the question. For each characteristic indicate whether it is adaptations for tropical rainforest or polar regions. Do you think that some of these characteristics can be adopted for both regions? Okay. Now, I will tell the answer. Okay, all of you write the answer near the question or the book end of the page number 78. Okay. Okay, near the question. All of you should write near the question. First question, diets heavy on fruits. The answer is tropical rainforest. All of you write the answer near the question. Tropical rainforest. Write carefully and without spelling mistake. Okay. This is very must. Next, white fur. The answer is polar regions. White fur. The answer is polar regions. Next, third one. Need to migrate. Need to migrate. Also, same answer. Polar regions. Next, fourth one. Loud voice. Tropical rainforest. Tropical, the answer is tropical rainforest. Next, fifth one. Sticky pads on feet. This also same answer. Tropical rainforest. Next, sixth one. This layer of fat under skin. The answer is polar regions. Same, wide and large paws. Seventh one, wide and large paws. The answer is polar regions. I hope you all write answer in your book, students. Next, eighth one, bright colors. Tropical rainforest. Next, ninth one, strong tails. This is also same. Tropical rainforest. Long and large beak. Tropical rainforest. Which animal? Toucan. Okay. Which animal? Long and large beak. Which animal? Toucan. Okay. Strong tails. The macaque. Okay. The breed ape. Are you remember, students? Strong tails macaque. Okay. Macaque means the breed ape. Okay. Can you understand? Or you remember? Are you clear? Okay. Next, seventh question. All of you see your book page number 78. See the question. The tropical rainforest has a large population of animals. Explain why it is so. Okay. The answer is book page number 75. The answer is, the seventh question answer is book page number 75. 75 left side paragraph, second paragraph, left side second paragraph. Listen, second paragraph, first line. The adaptation of these animals to a hot. The adaptation of all of you. See your book, mark the answer. Just a small differ in your book answer, the video answer. Okay, so students, all of you should mark in your book. I will tell the answer. All of you should mark in your book. Okay, just a small differ in your book and video answers. Okay, so students, all of you should mark in your book answer. Okay, okay, listen. Page number 75, second paragraph. The adaptation of these animals to a hot, humid climate. Next, the climatic conditions in rainforest are highly suitable for supporting an enormous number and a variety of animals. Okay, you write the answer. You bracket the answer. The video answer is the hot and humid temperature, continuous rainfall in tropical rainforest, the survival of many animals. The tropical rainforest has large populations of animals. Okay. Okay, you bracket the answer. Okay, next question. 8th question. Question number 8. Explain with examples why we find animals of certain kind living in particular climatic conditions. Okay. The answer is animals are adopted. The answer is page number 72. Take page number 72. All of you should take page number 72. 72. The climate and adaptations, 7.3, the first paragraph. Animals are adapted to survive in the condition in which they live. Okay, animals living in very cold and hot climate must possess the special features to protect themselves against the extreme cold or heat. Bracket close. Next, the answer is page number 72. The polar region, the last paragraph, page number 72. The polar bears, is the example. This one is example. Polar bears have white fur so that they are not easily visible in snowy white background. It protects them from their predators. It also helps them in catching their prey. To protect them from extreme cold, they have 2 thick layers of fur. They also have a layer of fat under their skin. In fact, they are so well insulated that they have to move slowly and rest often to avoid getting overheated. Bracket close. That's all the answer. Next, page number 75. It's a long answer, detailed answer. So, it is a detailed answer. Page number 75. In your left side, last paragraph. All of you see your book. Third line, left side, third paragraph. Fourth line. Red-eyed frog has developed sticky pads at its feet to help it climb trees on which it lives. Bracket close. Okay. So, this answer is, 8th question answer is, book page number, be carefully students, book page number 72, 73 and then 75. It is a detailed answer. Okay. First explain, then write the example. Examples also explain. Next, 9th question. See the question, students. Page number 78. How do elephant living in the tropical rainforest adopt itself? Okay. The answer is page number 76. 76, right side, first paragraph, the adaptations. Okay. It uses, listen, all of you see your book. It is nose because of which it has strong sense of smell. Okay. Next, the trunk is also used for picking up food. Okay. Next, the modified teeth, it tusk or modified teeth. This can tear bark of trees the elephant allows to eat. So, the elephant is able to handle the competition for food rather well. The large ears of elephant help it to hear even very soft sounds. Next, last point. They also help the elephant to keep cool in the hot and humid climate of the rainforest. Are you clear? I hope you all write the answer in your book, students. Are you clear? Next. 10th question. All of you see your book, students. 10th question. Choose the correct options. Okay. 10th question. I will read the question. A carnivore with stripes on its body moves very fast while catching its prey. It is likely to be found in. The options: polar regions, desert, oceans, tropical, rainforest. What is the answer? Yes, correct. Fourth option, tropical rainforest. Can you understand? Or you remember? Next, 11th question. Which futures adopt polar bears to live in extremely cold climate? The option: a white fur, fat below skin, knee, sense of smell. This skin, large eyes, a white fur. A long tail, strong claws, white large paws. White body, paws for swimming, gills for transpiration. The answer is a white fur, fat below, skin, knee, sense of smell. Okay. All of you tick the answer. Next, question number 12. Which option best describes a tropical region? The option: hot and humid, moderate temperature, heavy rainfall, cold and humid, hot and dry. What is the answer? The answer is hot and humid. Hot and humid. All of you tick the answer in your book, students. Can you understand? Are you clear? Okay. Next, see your book, page number 79. The external learning projects and activity. So, student, you do this project. Okay. Next class, we will discuss the project and activities. Next, listen. This week, this lesson, this 7th chapter, all of you should write in your classwork note. Okay, book exercise and question and answers. Okay, question number 1 to question number 12, up to 12. Okay, question number 1 and up to 12. So, should all of you write in your classwork note. All students write the answer carefully and correctly. It's very must. And neatly. Okay, without spelling mistake. After school reopening, I will check the answers. Okay. So, write neatly in your classwork note. It's very must, students. Just read this chapter. Okay. First, read this chapter. Then, you write down the answer in your classwork note. Write neatly, write correctly. Be carefully, students. Be careful and without spelling mistake. Okay. Okay. Thank you, students.